Sorry for the dark lighting in here. It's late tonight. I'm doing tomorrow's lick today because we're leaving Cortes Island tomorrow first thing in the morning, and I wanted to get the lick done so that we don't miss any days. So this is Friday's lick of the day, even though currently here it's Thursday for the next hour and 10 minutes. So I'm doing this video as a lick of the day. Now technically it's not a lick. This is actually a movable chord phrase, or a chord sentence, if you will, based on the 1-6-2-5 progression, but substituting the 6 chord as a diminished, and the 5 chord instead of just your standard 7th. Most of the time in this progression it's a 9, but in the first one it's a regular dominant 7. So if you don't understand what that means, don't worry. I'm going to demonstrate the lick and then we'll break it down piece by piece. It went something like this. Okay, so let's take a closer look and see what's going on there. Alright, so let's take a look at the left hand and what it's doing. Okay, so we're not going to go over the chord names, we're just going to simply go through the shapes so that way you can relate them back to each other. And keep in mind, each phrase is a musical sentence, and there's 4 of them. So we're going to look at the first one. Okay, so the first one starts off with finger number 2, or finger number 1 being at the 2nd fret of the 4th string, finger number 2 covering the bottom 2 strings at the 3rd fret, and finger number 3 on the 3rd string, 4th fret. Okay, now my next picture is going to be 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay, my next picture now is going to be finger number 2 holding the top 2 strings at the 2nd fret, finger number 1 on the 2nd string, 1st fret, and finger number 4. You can use finger number 3, but I use finger number 4 on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. Okay, and the last shape is G7, which is finger number 1 staying where it is, finger number 2 staying where it is, and finger number 3 catching the bottom string at the 2nd fret, and we're keeping the top open. Okay, so that's the first phrase. Okay, the second phrase moves us up to the 5th fret. So we have 5-7, 5-7. Now we're going to close the gap to 5-6, 5-6, 5-6. Okay, then we go bar across the 5th fret. Now we're going to move this note down to the 4th fret, and we're barring the bottom 3 at the 5th fret. So what we have here is, okay, so the next shape is up here at the 8th fret with finger number 1 on the 2nd string. Finger number 2 covers top 2 strings at the 9th fret, and finger number 3 or finger number 4, whichever one you're more comfortable with, is covering the 10th fret, 1st string. Okay, now we're going to go to 8, 9, 8, 9. Okay, so that's the first one. Second one. And that first shape that we did down here, we're doing up here now. Okay, so finger number 1 is on the 7th fret of the 4th string. Finger number 3 is on the 9th fret of the 3rd string. And finger number 2 is covering the bottom 2 strings at the 7th fret, or 8th fret, actually. Okay, so now the only thing we're going to change here is we're going to bar across this 7th fret with our first finger, and I'm bringing this down so it looks like this. So bar across 7, this stays down here at 8, this is up here at 9 on the 3rd string. Okay, so that's okay, first 2, second 2. Alright, and the last one is over here. I'm barring the 12th fret. And I'm 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, 12. And I'm going to move these 2 fingers down one, so it's 10, 12, 10, 12. And I'm going to move this finger down 1 fret, so it's 10, 11, 10, 12. And then we'll go back to the first phrase, almost all the way through. First one is the same, second one is the same, third one's the same. And we go. So what that is that chord, but then we're going to do this. So, okay, so bum, 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 bum. And that's the lick. Now, one thing you're going to notice, if you look at it, each picture, in this picture, only these 2 move. And the last shape, all that's moving is this goes to here, and that goes open. Okay, the second phrase, same thing. Go in here. So these 2 moved, right? And then we move down more. These 2 move down to there. And then this one moves by itself. Right? And then we get up here, got this one. So let's look. From here, this one, and that one moved, yeah. And so this goes. Right? And then this one moves by itself. And the last one. So these 2 move, yeah. And the last one goes from here to there. And then back to the beginning phrase. And on a C7. And that's the lick. Easy enough, right? Hopefully you guys can follow that. That wasn't too bad. Alright guys, that's the lick of the day. It's the last one here from Hollyhock in Canada. And that was actually from Kimo Hussey's workshop, so I can't take any credit for that. That's all Uncle Kimo. So yeah, hopefully you guys liked the lick. If you liked it, leave a comment below, and go ahead and hit that like button. Also, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, that button right there will get you subscribed. Also, if you like the way I teach, you can check out my website, hawaiimusicschool.com, where we teach to all proficiency levels. And right now, if you sign up, you can get 2 weeks for free. Alright guys, hopefully you sign up, and I'll see you. Aloha, and thank you for the support.